Donald Trump's legal problems in New York got much worse a couple days ago. And then yesterday, they got even worse again. Here's what happened. The first one was that a report came out showing definitively that one of the things they're looking at is whether Donald Trump had deflated the value of one of his properties in Manhattan in order to secure certain tax breaks, which would definitely be tax fraud. You've got a couple other kinds of fraud that also fits the definition of. But then even after that, we learned something really exciting. Because that story, the first story I mentioned, that's something we all already suspected. That's what Michael Cohen had suggested was taking place. Now we know, yes, that specifically is something they're looking at. Then we learned that this investigation has now crept outside New York City. And it was revealed yesterday that Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance has subpoenaed one of Donald Trump's financial firms, Fortress Investments, I believe it's called, for financial information regarding Donald Trump's Chicago hotel. So, technically, this investigation has now expanded from New York all the way to Chicago. What does this mean? I'm glad you asked. Well, it could mean a number of things, but the most likely scenario here is that, as we reported a couple weeks ago, yes, they do have Donald Trump's financial documents. There's millions of pages of it, though. There is no way they have gone through everything yet. So likely what's happening is that as they go through these documents, as they kick over every individual rotting log, leaving no stone unturned, they come up with new, I guess you'd call them leads, or new threads, really, is what we actually like to use in legal terms. They find a new thread, and you have to follow each one of these threads to its source. And apparently one of those threads leads to, or possibly leads through, Chicago. So what I'm assuming happened here, because this is typically what we see unfold with these criminal investigations, is they saw something in those documents that hinted at something happening with the Chicago hotel. So then they issue the subpoenas, trying to get their hands on more information to see if this is something they need to pursue, if it's something they maybe need to turn over to the prosecutors, the DA in Chicago. Who knows what it is? Other than, of course, Donald Trump. I'm sure he knows exactly what it is. And I'm sure it's probably nothing that any of us, any member of the Trump family should be too excited about. Because, yes, anytime an investigation expands, it's usually a good sign that they're finding lots of different evidence to convict you for.